Okay. By the time I'm recording this, hoping to get it out the same day, Master Chief vs. Doomslayer is coming out tomorrow. So why not we react to the old Death Battle? See what we could possibly see is changing. I assume that I feel like the result might be different. I have actually reacted to this one before, but that is years ago, and the original reaction is no longer on YouTube. So I thought it'd be fun with the new with this one be getting that remake treatment tomorrow, or the release of it tomorrow. That it would be fun to rewatch the old Death Battle. I mean, technically I could have done a reacting to myself, reacting to the old Death Battle, but I can't do that because that old video is no longer on YouTube, as I already said. And just to see what they had to say about them on the previous one. Because I do remember the results though. So I'm not gonna go and predict who is possibly going to win. I'm gonna talk to you right here, get to the end of the video, and then talk about the episode right afterwards. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I just gotta do that because as I said, I already remember what this episode was like, who was the winner, and there's a few of those season 1 episodes that I actually do remember the result of. I don't remember the result of all the Death Battle I watched, and especially not the ones that's no longer out. I mean, I still remember Kirby vs. Marching Blues, result. That's also another reaction that's no longer on YouTube. With that said, let's jump into it. And with that, let's play. Now this is an old video. This came out in 2011, so it's. I feel like it's very interesting to just check the episode one more time before we get the remake here next time. I don't know if I've been doing that more in the future. It depends, I guess.
And
but
Doomguy, the bane of hell itself. He's with
we'll
an boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yeah, that one was in the old 2D. I wonder if the new one is gonna be a 3D animated one, or if it's gonna be the same 2D one.
Augmentation procedures, dramatically increasing his strength, speed, vision,
you just have to wait and see.
and reflexes.
When he was done, his bones were nearly indestructible, and he could beat up and kill way more experienced Marines. At 14! Man, that's one harsh puberty.
Upon reaching the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer, John began a 30-year campaign leading the Spartans against 3 different threats: the Insurrection, the Alien Covenant, and the Flood. As a Spartan, he wears Mark 6 Mjolnir
just hope
armor.
the reason that this one won't get in the way for my reaction for the one tomorrow. But then again, probably won't, because I will remember this one, and
the helmet's heads-up display includes
I feel like the new one is gonna end a little bit differently.
Also, the suit projects a recharging energy shield.
The Chief's first sidearm is the M6D Magnum. This scoped high-powered pistol uses 12.7mm armor-piercing rounds with a precision accuracy of over 400 feet. I don't care what kind of armor you're wearing. 3 headshots from this baby and you're done.
His other sidearms
never played a Halo game actually, but then again, that doesn't seem like this is my type of game.
Fire assault rifle, the more precise battle rifle, and the
I haven't played all of them.
shotgun, a pump-action death dealer that uses Soulcraft 8-gauge shells,
which are so impossibly dangerous they've been banned worldwide to the point of near extinction.
But even that's not enough killing power for the Master Chief. The M41 rocket launcher holds 2 rockets at once, and his sniper rifle is designed for killing giant alien infantry from long distances. The shells can pierce tank armor or rip people in half. And then there's Chief's killer app, the Spartan Laser.
With a 3-second charge and 5-shot limit, it does have its faults, but
think of it kind of like a laser pointer that points things into oblivion.
That one has a similar, shooting style to one of the weapons in Ratchet and Clank, from what I can tell.
He finds weapons on the ground more often than you can find.
I don't remember the name of the weapon from Ratchet and Clank on top of my head right now, but it's one of something similar to that, I guess. I mean, it felt similar. It might not be, but it felt like it. Well, I know, it probably, this one by Master Chief probably feels a lot different, but
How the hell does that work?
But even that's not the last of Master Chief's vast arsenal. When the elites allied themselves with the UNSC during the Human Covenant War, the two sides traded some of their weaponry, giving John access to plasma pistols, plasma rifles, and Type 51 carbines.
Not to mention my favorites, the sticky plasma grenades and the lethal energy sword.
The Type 1 energy sword is one of the few weapons John has yet to master. It features two 4-foot laser blades that can actually block bullets.
Really? Man, that would have been useful in the game.
Oh yeah, I feel like I wonder if they're gonna use this one
to accomplish the impossible.
in the new
He's an
DEATHBATTLE.
expert
I
in
feel like they
combat
will.
Strategy, can run 50 miles an hour, has defeated three
Yeah,
entirely
but,
different armies multiple times,
I don't know.
destroyed an entire
We'll see.
Covenant armada single-handedly, and
It makes sense though
prevented
that
galactic
that they
genocide
will. So
twice.
And one time he fell from orbit, holding on to nothing but a flimsy piece of metal, landed without a scratch, and was up kicking alien ass just a few minutes later. Why? Because he can.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing?
yeah, that was
on
the end of
ship?
the Master Chief one.
Sir,
This one is also 11 minutes long. Now it's like twice as long.
The original, ass-kicking, demon-slaying, first-person badass, and one of my personal heroes, Doomguy.
After
Doomslayer.
disobeying his commanding officer,
And he must be
being
going by
death,
both
Doomguy's
names,
Space
I
Marine
feel
Corps
like,
career
because either it's
drastically
Doomguy
changed
or
when
it's
he was transferred to
Doomslayer.
the desolate moons of Mars,
Excuse me.
which just so happened to house a magical gateway to the bloody bowels of hell.
I don't know which name is more common for this guy, but I feel like it's Doomguy. I might be wrong, but it feels like it's
He
Doomguy.
wears the Mega Armor, a shielded combat suit almost twice as tough as typical security armor, and can endure dozens of normally fatal plasma blasts.
He
Maybe
carries
used
a
to the
huge
Doomguy,
arsenal
but
of
now
murder
it's,
machines,
you know,
all
Doomslayer.
at once.
Using a backpack with experimental warp technology, Doomguy is able to hold all of his weapons simultaneously.
I'm pretty sure his pistol uses the same technology, since he never has to reload. And when things get tight, his chainsaw will rip and tear through anybody. No, not the chainsaw. Yes, the chainsaw.
It has a brutal way to go out though.
Chain gun mows down everything in seconds.
Oddly, the chain gun uses the same 5mm ammunition as the handgun, and is relatively ineffective against strong body armor.
That's stupid. Luckily, Doomguy has his trusty pump-action shotgun. It holds 16 shells and fires 7 pellets a shot, with a spread and range so ridiculous he doesn't even have to aim. But apparently, one overpowered shotty isn't enough. So Doomguy got himself a super shotgun, a heavy double-barrel devastator that fires a huge spread of 20 pellets. Good luck dodging that.
He also wields a plasma gun and rapid-fire rocket
Oh,
launcher,
plasma.
which can hold up to 50 rockets at
Action
once.
Clock is some kind of
What the
plasma gun.
hell?
Ah, maybe that's
Who
what I was
designed
thinking of, a
these
plasma gun.
But even that pales in
That was the one
comparison
like,
to
jing,
Doomguy's
jing.
ultimate weapon.
It's the king of cannons, the Doomsday Bazooka that lays
Yeah, that might have
waste to
been a plasma
everything.
gun.
It's the big fucking gun 9000!
The BFG fires enormous rounds of plasma. Upon impact, the resulting detonation releases trace rays across a wide, varying blast radius. This gun is strong enough to annihilate the gargantuan cyber demon in a mere 2 or 3 shots, and the unprecedented range of its splash damage ensures no one's getting away unscathed. Wait a second, Boomstick, you're not gonna believe this, but the BFG is not Doomguy's deadliest weapon.
Yes, more!
Behold the Unmaker, a portable death ray which puts everything else to shame.
Gimme!
There's just one catch.
Boomstick loves his
Unmaker's
weapons.
beams are so powerful
And it doesn't
because
make
they
sense,
actually
though,
feed
because
off
he
the
has
demonic energy of the target,
one of
which
his
means it's
legs is
basically
literally
useless against
a
anything
gun.
that isn't from hell.
Damn it! Well, I guess it doesn't really matter when you already have a backpack full of things to kill people with. Give me the BFG any day.
Now, Doomguy isn't exactly a super soldier, but his strength and speed are much greater than a normal man due to constant use of super serums and power-ups.
The Berserker power-up completely heals him and increases his strength tenfold. And the invulnerability and partial invisibility power-ups do, well, exactly what you think they would.
Doomguy rarely relies on strategy, preferring to mow down his enemies as fast as he can.
It's more fun that way.
He's defeated the armies of hell 5 separate times. He even walked knee-deep into hell itself to avenge his pet rabbit Daisy. He can run up to 57 miles an hour, even outrunning his own rockets, and can spot invisible enemies.
He's no normal man. He's
Doomguy.
Alright, the combatants are
Okay, this
set.
is usually
Let's
where
end
we
this
post
debate
it,
once and
talk
for
about
all.
it,
But
because
first, a message for our
we're not gonna do that this
sponsor,
time.
Squarespace.
Wow, it had a
If you're
sponsor with
looking for a fast
Squarespace.
and
I'm gonna
easy
skip
way
that,
to
by the
produce
way.
a blog, read.
But now it's time for a death battle!
Alright, let's go. Okay, oh, this is gonna be fun, rewatching this animation. I haven't seen it in years.
Fight.
Master Chief dodging the each and every shot with style. Okay, grabbing the weapon like a bullet like that is it's interesting. I mean, cool. It's like the star power up for Mario, or maybe more like Aku from Crash, or the little invincibility thing from Sonic. Sonic had an invincibility thing at the time, didn't it? I feel like I did. Whoa, and that is one of the most brutal deaths in. At this point in that battle, I think we have more brutal deaths since then.
It's about time we had a good old
Like the Omni-Man one, that was
Doomguy
quite
may
brutal.
have an enormously destructive arsenal, but unfortunately his weapons lack versatility.
I hate to admit it, but Chief can take and dish out way more punishment than Doomguy.
And while defeating Hell sounds awe-inspiring, Doomguy's enemies weren't that much different from Master Chief's.
This fight was nuts.
And
The
teabagging.
winner is the Master Chief. Stick around after the credits to see who's fighting
People
next.
still do that,
Don't you
don't they?
skip. We have important things to say.
Like how next time Death Battle moves exclusively to ScrewAttack.com.
Where we'll have even more freedom to keep.
Yeah,
making
that was
people
when this
fight to
channel
the
used to be
death for
called
your
Screw
amusement.
Attack.
We've also got another Q&A video in the works for YouTube subscribers. Keep an eye out so you can participate.
Yeah, the
Also,
second
the
Q&A
one and only
video
Death
came
Battle
out
t-shirt is on sale for 20%
soon
off
after this
at
episode, didn't it?
ScrewAttackStore.com. It's our way of saying thank
You know,
you for your
yeah,
continued
use
support.
those
Click the link
concept
below to
arts or something for me
sexify
some
yourself.
boomstick.
And got an idea for a death battle? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.
We got to see who was next, do we? Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, we see. Okay, the next one was Eggman and Wally. That was kind of wondering what it was.
Next time on Death Battle.
This is a fun battle, actually. So that was the 2011 Death Battle. And you know what? It's still just as fun to watch now as it was back then. I feel like a lot of stuff has happened with those guys since then. I don't know how many games there's been for Halo specifically since then. I know Doom has had a few games since then, but I don't know if there's been many, but I feel like there's been a few. So, Master Chief probably has had a few games since then too, I would imagine. But yeah, it's interesting to see what they can do with the episode coming out tomorrow. When they talk about all the stuff here, they're having all unique power-ups, you know, the Master Chief's many different weapons, Doomguy's different weapons and all. They all had a wide variety of weapons, which I feel like could be used in tomorrow's Death Battle. I feel like the invincibility stuff from Doomguy is definitely going to be used tomorrow. In tomorrow's episode. They're definitely going to be talking about it. I feel like it. And that little weapon thingy that Master Chief used to use as a shield. I don't remember the name on it, sorry. It's also a thing that I feel like will be used in that episode. They'll probably be using a little bit different type of weapons this time. Maybe more weapons. Maybe some of the old weapons come from this one. Yeah, I feel like this one had Master Chief as the victor. I feel like in the new one, it will be Doomguy who does make that victory, or Doomslayer. I feel like he was going to be the one to win this one. That has been a trend in the remake episodes. That the one who lost last time is now the winner. So yeah, I guess that's that. And it's still a fun episode to watch. I mean, it's not a terrible episode by any means. I mean, it's a lot shorter, but that's because back then episode was a lot shorter. They just started becoming longer once they got to that first Superman versus Goku episode. That one was quite long, and it also took them quite a lot to get that episode out. I remember, like they was struggling with something behind the scenes or something like that. I think. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just a fun episode. There's a link to this video down in the description below. It always is. And it probably popped up somewhere in the corner too. Is it this corner? I think it is. So, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be really fun and exciting to see what they do with what they have done with the new episode. Yeah, but as I said, I think Doomslayer is going to be the one to win the new one. But then again, I might change my mind, once I see the analysis tomorrow, because I don't know what they will be talking about in tomorrow's analysis. They could be talking about anything that wasn't mentioned in this episode. They could be focusing on other things this episode didn't focus on. There's a lot of different possibilities, actually. So, with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this re-reaction. If there are some other death balls you want me to re-react to, because I have reacted to all of them, but many of the episodes are no longer on YouTube, and blah 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 blah, let me know down in the comments below. You know what? If you have an idea for a death ball, because I've been wanting to make some actual scripted death ball type videos for a while, I just never got around to it because reasons, I guess. I always scrap my ideas before I get properly out. Anyway, if there's something you want me to react to, or you have a death ball idea of your own, leave it down below and maybe I'll make a video at some point where I talk about your death ball ideas. I just, feel like that could be fun. Anyway, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and this video and episode, whatever. And let me know what you thought about this whole episode. Are you excited about tomorrow's episode? Let me know. And with that said, if you're gonna make a comment, please be civil in the comments. There is no reason to be rude. Just be nice. It's much better for everyone. You don't know what people are struggling with behind the scenes, so you never really know what's going on inside someone's head. When you're being rude, kill, ruin their day. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think I'm gonna sign off here and see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Me and Sean96 signing out, and goodbye.